Hello, traders. Welcome to the second episode of my free Forex training. In case you are just joining this platform, we are dedicated to help you become a good Forex trader. And so training that will help you become a good trader is what we are here to share with you. This is the second episode. In case you missed the first episode, I will ask you to go to the playlist of this video. The first video before this one, you will actually see the first episode of our training course. In the first episode, we talked about how to download MT4 or MT5 on your laptop, on your phone, on your iPad, or whatever device you are using. So in the second episode, we're going to look at the features or the interface of the MT4 or MT5. That is what we'll be doing today. But maybe you will want us to have one-on-one mentorship or training. If you want us to have one-on-one training, then I will suggest that you contact me through the following means. On Telegram, you can reach out to me on Telegram at Kofi Dollar. That's my Telegram handle, at Kofi Dollar on Telegram. If you want to send me an email, you can send me an email through this email. The email is leadingforexgh@gmail.com. You can send me an email asking for the mentorship one-on-one training and I'll respond. Or on phone, you can reach me on phone, +233 246 136609. And then on WhatsApp, you can also reach me on the same number, +233 246 136609. We can get talking and see the best way to help you one-on-one to also become that good Forex trader you want to become. Okay, so if you want that mentorship program exclusively for you one-on-one, you can reach out to me. Now, today we have something to discuss, and just like I said, we're looking at the interface or the features of MT4 or the MT5 platform that we downloaded in our first episode. So the first episode of this training, we looked at how to get MT4 or MT5 as a platform which we use for Forex trading. So we're still doing the practical session here. So quickly, without much ado, let's look at the MT4 or MT5, okay? Let's look at that and see how we can use the MT4 or the MT5, okay? Quickly, this is the interface of MT4, MT5. This is the interface, okay? So quickly, I'll walk you through this interface so that you will know how to navigate or how to even use this interface. Is that okay? Good. So quickly, without much ado, I'll tackle this area here you're seeing. Let me try to use my pen so that whatever I'm doing, you will see what I'm talking about. So today I'll talk about this part called the market watch. This part that I'm actually trying to shade. Okay, that is where we'll be talking about. That is where you will find the currency pairs. So I'll talk about that portion right away. This is the portion called the market watch. And at the market watch here are the currency pairs. Now, the currency pairs are the pairs that you will be trading. It's not just the currency pairs alone. We have other pairs that you will be trading, which might not even be currency. And if I say other things you might be trading which are not currency, I'm talking about things like gold. You might be trading metals. You might want to trade commodities. You might want to trade oil. You might want to trade maybe palladium or any other metals. We'll go to that portion very soon. So these are the currency pairs. Now, we have Euro USD, it's a currency pair. We have Euro JPY, Euro GBP, Euro AUD. All these are currency pairs, okay? Here they are. Now, if you want a currency pair to appear here, all you need to do is to right-click, okay? You right-click, then you go to symbols. You click on symbols. These are all the groupings of the currency pairs that we have with this broker, okay? I'm actually using the MT4. The MT4 interface is just the same as the MT5. So whether you have the MT4 or MT5, 5 is the same interface, okay? Whether MT4, MT5 is the same interface. So these are the groupings. Now, when it comes to the groupings, each broker and its groupings, some broker will group some pairs different from other brokers. So here with this broker, we have exotic B, minor C, exotic C, major A. So if you click on each of these folders, you see the currency pairs that are in the folder. All right. When you click on each of the pairs, the folders, you see the currency pairs. Now, the currency pairs that are of the gold sign or symbol, those are the currencies that you are seeing at the market watch. The ones that are in ash color means that they are not yet in the market watch. So if you want to bring a currency pair like this into the market watch, all you need to do is double click on it. Once you double click on it, it will also become gold in color. And once it becomes gold in color, it means it has also appeared in the market watch portion. If you want to remove it, you just double click on it again. It will disappear from the market watch because the color will change and become what? Ash. So all the gold colored pairs are already at the market watch portion. The ones that are in ash are not there. So if you want to bring the ones that, so these three currencies are over there at the market watch. All right. If you go to gold, for instance, gold is not yet there because it's ash. So if I want gold to appear at the market watch, all I need to do is double click on it. It will appear. So if you close, you will see gold over here. Gold should be the last. You see, this is gold. XAUUSD, that is the symbol for gold. You get it? Now, another way to do this is if you want, you don't need this currency pair. Okay, all you need to do is right click on the pair and then you click on hide. Once you click on hide, the currency will disappear. So hide. You see that the gold symbol that was here has disappeared. So any currency pair that you don't need here, all you need to do is right click, then you hide it. It will disappear. All right. If you need it back here, you go to symbols. You click on symbols here. Then you go to where you can find that currency pair. You look for it. Then you bring it back. You double click to highlight gold color. Then it means it is over there for you to use or trade with. Is that okay? So these are the currency pairs column, and it is called the market watch. Now, this same column, you can close it, make it disappear. So you have this symbol here. Once you click at the top here, it will disappear. Once you click here, the multiplication sign here, once you click on it, the whole market watch column will disappear. Is that okay? So we want to click there and see if it will disappear. Now I'm clicking on it. You see that the market watch is no more there. It has disappeared. The next folder you will see below the market watch is the navigator. But let me bring back the market watch. Assuming you are trying to navigate the interface and you unfortunately closed the navigator or the market watch portion. To bring it back, you go to view here, view at the top here, view at the top here. Let me show you, those of you watching, you see view here. Yes, view here. You come to view at the top menu there. And then once you click on view, let's go to view. You click on view, you will see market watch over here. You see, market watch is here. So once you click on market watch here, it will bring back the market watch column, which has disappeared or was closed. Do you get it? Now, if you close this navigator panel here, navigator is also closed. If you want to bring it back, you will come to view, then you go to navigator. You see it here, you click on it, it will come back. So in case you unfortunately close it without your notice, you can always bring it back. Now, I have finished with the market watch portion. Let's go to the navigator portion. The navigator portion is actually where you will have to log into your account. And that is also a place where you will see all the indicators, both the custom ones and the ones you will install into the MT4 if they need be. All right. So let's take it one by one. So the account section, when you click on the account section, you will see the account that I have logged in with. So this is the broker I have logged in with, Easy Forex. Now you will see that I logged into this MT4, which is an XM Global MT4. The design is an XM Global MT4, but I have logged into that MT4 with a different broker, which is not XM Global. Do you get it? So this goes to confirm what I told you in the previous video, that an MT4 can be customized by a broker. Then doesn't mean that you can only use that MT4 for just that broker alone. No, you can use it for any other broker that you might want to use on that MT4. So this is a typical example. I'm using Easy Forex live account. This is a live account, a real account. So this is what I'm using on this broker. Sorry, on this MT4. All right. So the MT4 is customized by XM Global, but the broker I am using right now is Easy Forex, which is also a different broker on its own. Is that okay? So good. Now, if you want to log into an account or you want to create a demo account, this is what you do. All you need to do is come to the account portion. If you are not seeing it, let me try to draw so that you can see. This is the account portion here. So at the account portion here, all you need to do is right click over there. Once you right click, you will see the option open an account. You will see another option log into trade account. Then log into web trader, log into MQL5 community, whatsoever. The most important thing is open account or log into trader accounts. But I normally prefer the first one, open an account. You click on it. Now, once you click on this, it will load like this. And then whichever broker you want to log in, you can easily search for that broker. Okay. So let's say you want to log into a different broker that you have. Maybe it is not XM Global. None of these is what you are using. Maybe you are using a broker known as maybe FX Primus. So let's assume you are using FX Primus. So you just search for FX Primus here. Then you scan. Once you scan, all the servers for FX Primus should appear. Let's see. Okay, it's not here. So let's search again. FX Primus. Okay, Primus. Let's just type Primus and see if we can get the broker. Okay, let's see. Primus, good. So you see, with just Primus, we have all the servers for Primus. We have Primus Market Live 2, Primus Market Live 3, Primus Market Live 4, Primus Market Live 5, Primus Market Practice. So the one with the practice is a demo. The demo account is the one that comes with practice. So if you want a practice account or a demo account, then it means you have to choose the Primus Market Practice. If you are using Global, SM Global, you see SM Global Demo 4, SM Global Real 21, Real 22, Real 24. So the one you will see with the word demo or practice are actually the demo ones, the ones you can use for practice. So we want to create an account for practical purpose. So you click on practice, then you go to next. Then they will ask you, do you want to log into an already existing demo account that you have? Or you want to create a new demo account? Or you want to create a new real account? So the option will be yours to choose. If you already have an account that you want to log in, you click on existing trade account, which is a demo account. So you enter the login MT4 ID here, and then the MT4 password, and then you can click finish, and then you will be logged in. Or if it's a new demo account you want to create, you just click on new demo account, then you go to next. It will open up for you to fill out your information. And then once you are done, you create a demo account, all right? If it's a new live account or real account you want to create, you go to the third option here and you click on it. Then you go to next, and then you can create a new live account. So these options are available. So yours is to decide whether you want to log into an existing account or you want to create a new demo account here, or you want to create a new real account. If you already have an existing account, you only need the MT4 ID and then the password. And then once you are done, you click next, and then you'll be logged in successfully. Is that okay? Now that settles on how to log into your MT4 account or MT5 account. Now we are good to go from that portion. Let's close here and continue. Now we have the indicator column also here. So once you click on the indicator folder, indicators, you see all the custom indicators, including any new indicator that you will install into the MT4 or MT5. Is that okay? So this is it. So all these are the custom indicators in the MT4 or MT5. All right. So we have the ATR, the awesome bands, bears, bulls, CCI, and the rest. Is that okay? So all these are custom indicators. Now, if you want any of these indicators to appear on the chart here for you, what will you do? All you need to do is you double click on any of the indicators. So let's assume maybe you need ATR to appear on the chart. All you need to do is double click on the ATR. It will open up like this. Then you click on OK. But supposing you want to edit something with regards to the indicator, maybe the input, you want to change something, maybe the period, the value, you want to change it from 14 to a different figure, you can change. Or maybe the color that it comes with, you want to change the color to something else. All you need to do is double click here, and then it will open up for you to select whichever color you want to choose. If you need no color to, you choose the black portion here. You see none. You see the black portion here, it comes none. So if you don't need any color, you click on the black portion, which is none, and then the color will disappear. All right. We have the levels. If you want to create a level within the indicator. So if it is about editing the indicator, you have all these to do. Once you are done, then you click on OK, and then the indicator will appear. So as you can see, here is the ATR indicator. Is that okay? Now, if you still want to edit this indicator, all you need to do is just right click at any portion here, any of these portions on the chart, just right click. Once you right click, you see indicator list in the pop-up menu, indicator list. So you click on indicator list. These are the indicators that are on this chart. So this is the ATR. So if you want to edit it, you can edit it. We have the edit and then delete the indicator if you don't need it anymore. So if you want to edit the indicator, you click on edit. It will still bring you back to the beginning portion where you can edit whether the color, the levels, the visualization, inputs, common, whatsoever you want to edit. Once you are done, you click on OK. You click on OK, and then you close. Then automatically, whatever you have edited will appear. Is that okay? But if you don't need the indicator again, all you need to do is click on the indicator to highlight it, then you delete. The indicator is no more there. So once it's no more there, you close. You see that the indicator has disappeared. Is that okay? So if you want to bring whatever indicator, maybe Ichimoku, you want to bring it on the chart, you double click, then you click OK. So you see the Ichimoku indicator on the chart. All right, that is that. Now, if you don't need it, just like I said, right click on any part of the chart here, go to indicator list, and then Ichimoku, you highlight on it, you delete or edit, depending on what you want to do. So delete, you close, the indicator will disappear, just like it has done here. Is that okay? Quickly, there are lots of things I need to show you, so I want to be quick on this. Now, supposing you want to bring any of the currency pairs into this chart. We have the current pair that you see here is the euro. What do you see? Is the euro JPY. Good. But maybe you don't need that. You want to bring a different pair. All you need to do is just click on the pair. Once it highlights, you click and drag it to the chart here, and then the new pair will appear on the chart. So if it is euro card you need, you click and hold, you drag and bring it here. You click and hold, drag and bring it here. Click and drag it here. Click and drag it here. I didn't say right click, I said click. So you only click and hold, then you drag it here. You click and hold, you drag it here, and then it will appear. You click and hold, you drag it here. So that is how to easily bring any pair, currency pair onto the chart. Now, quickly, let me go to the next thing because there's no time. I want to make this video very short. Now we have the next thing to look at, which is up here. Okay, at the top here, we have some things to look at. Quickly, let's look at them. Now, when you look at the top there, just like I shaded, you will see M1, M5, M15, M30, H1, H4, D1, W1, MN, which is quickly to tell you this is the time frames that we have. Each of these, the charts that we see here, it depends on what time frame you want to put it, whether on 1 minute time frame. So if you put it on 1 minute time frame, it means that each of these candles is formed within 1 minute. Each of the candles is formed within 1 minute. If you choose 5 minutes, M5, it means each of these candles is 5 minutes. It took 5 minutes to form each of these candles. If you choose M15, it means it took 15 minutes to form each of these candles. So it means each of these candles is 15 minutes. Is that okay? If you choose the M30, that is 30 minutes. It means each candle is 30 minutes. If you choose H1, which is 1 hour time frame, it means each candle is 1 hour. If you choose H4, it means that each candle is 4 hours. If you choose D1, it means each candle is for a day. So 1 candle is for a whole day, right? So that is the D1. The W1 means each candle is for 1 week. A whole week formation is what you see on just 1 candle, all right? If you choose the MN, that is monthly. So it means each of these candles stands for a month, 1 month. Is that okay? So depending on what time frame you want to use to trade, that is what you will actually bring or navigate for it to appear on the chart. Is that okay? Quickly, there's more things to show, or there are more things to show, and that will be here. Quickly at the top here too, we have the zoom in and zoom out. At the top here, you see the zoom in and zoom out here. So quickly, let me just click on that for you to see. If I want to zoom the chart to become big, then I have to just zoom in. If the chart wants to become small, I zoom in and you see that the chart is becoming small. You see that the candlesticks are becoming smaller. If I want it to be big, I zoom out and you see that the chart is opening up and the candlesticks are appearing bigger. This is zoom out. And then we have zoom in. Is that okay? Good. Now, aside that too, there are types of charts that we have on the MT4 or MT5. We have the linear chart or the bar chart or the candlesticks chart. Now, the bar chart, this is how it looks like. With the bar chart, each candle looks like a bar. Can you see it? You see, these are bars. So the top here, let me show you where I just changed that. At the top here, just beside the zoom in and zoom out at the top here, where I have just circled, that is where the 3 different kind of charts are found. So we have the bar chart, we have the candlesticks charts, and then we have the linear charts. So depending on which of the charts you want to use to trade, but the most used chart is the candlesticks, which is this one. That is the most used in the world of Forex, or when it comes to sports Forex, all right? So that is that. Quickly, what else do I add? Now, if you want to place a trade, let me go there because there's no time. If you want to place a trade, what else do you need to do? Now, if you want to place a trade, you can either come to the first portion here. Where is it? Here, new order, okay? You can come to the new order here in case you want to place a trade, all right? Let me draw where you see the new order. This is new order here, new order at the top here. On the top menu here, you see new order. That is if you have found a currency pair that you want to trade, you just click on new order. So you click on new order. It will pop up like this. Then the rest is for you to select. Now we have the symbol. So which of the currency pairs do you want to trade? You can click like this. It will bring you the pop-up. Then you select which of the currency pairs you want to actually buy or sell. Then you select the currency. So let's say maybe I want to sell or buy GBP AUD. So GBP AUD, I click. So GBP AUD will appear here. Now, the next is the lot size, which is the volume here. So you choose the right lot size that you want to use. We'll be talking about all that. So if the lot size is 0.10, that is, if that's the lot size you want to use for this trade, you select it or you edit it. Once you are done, then we go to the stop loss. If you already know what stop loss you want to use, you enter it here. And then the take profit, if you know it already, you enter. We'll come to these terms later at the theory aspect, all right? And then we have two types of markets that you can place. Market execution simply means instant execution. That means you want to enter into the market instantly. I take it again. You want to enter into the market instantly. So you choose the market execution. So it means this one, immediately you sell or buy, it means you are in the market. And then we also have the one that we call pending orders. Now with the pending orders, we have different types. If you click on pending orders, they will ask you which of the pending orders do you want, whether a buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, or sell stop. I'll come to explain these terms in the theory aspect, but for the practical purpose, just take note of this. So if it's a pending order, pending, you understand the word pending. It means once the market gets to that level, before it will trigger and take you into the market. But if price doesn't reach there, it will still be holding. It will be pending until the market reaches where you are setting for it to enter or place or get into the market. All right. So we have pending orders too that you can set, but I'll be explaining these terms very soon. The buy limits, the sell limit, buy stop, sell stop. I'll explain that in the theory aspect. Is that okay? Now, that is that. Okay. So quickly, that is once you finish all these, then you sell or you buy. Okay. You sell or you buy. But if you choose the pending order, then you will have to enter what we call the price. At what price do you want the trade to automatically take you into the market? So you have to set that. Then once you are done, you place the trade. All right. So this is one way you can actually place a trade. Now, the other way you can place a trade is to just double click on any of the pairs you want to trade. So let's assume you want to place a trade on maybe GBP JPY. All you need to do is double click on it. It will show or pop up like this. Then you can do what I showed you earlier. Then immediately, once you are done, you buy or sell. So that's also another way to buy or sell in the market. Now, I think we've covered a majority of what you should know on this interface, but there are other things that along the line, if you have a problem or you need clarifications, you can send me a message or write a message or comment below this video. If you are watching on Facebook, leave your comment if you have a question. If you are watching on YouTube too, please, you can leave a question or whatever you feel or you think, and I'll answer that in our next video. Is that okay? Please subscribe to this channel if you love what we are doing. Just subscribe, and I'm sure there are more things to come your way, more videos coming your way that you will love. All right. Now, aside that, let me end with this. The last thing I want to talk about is the price. At the left corner here, you see the price. There are some figures here. The figures here are for each of the currency pairs, the price of each of the currency pairs. Is that okay? So if I choose a different pair right now, you will see the price. If I choose Euro AUD, these are the price that will show below, or sorry, sideways. If I choose Euro USD, you will see the price at the sideways here. So price is also here, which is something we always have to keep an eye on. Yes, before you enter into the market, you need to know what price you are entering into the market. So you need to take note of that. I think we've covered a greater part of the interface. If there are more to do, we'll surely cover them up in the next videos or next tutorial. Until then, I'll leave you here. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, Leading Forex YouTube channel. My name is Kofi. And like I said, if you need one-on-one training, please send me a message and I'll get in touch with you and we'll do that. Okay? Until then, take care. I'll see you again in other videos. Please share this video, like this video, and also subscribe. Please subscribe and make this community grow. Thank you.